Hundreds of National Guard troops sent by the president are still in the state of Illinois this morning, even though a federal judge has ruled they should not be there. That judge temporarily blocked them from deploying anywhere in the state after some soldiers turned out to protect a federal immigration facility outside Chicago. This, the latest legal setback in the president's effort to send troops to support immigration enforcement in cities run by Democrats. Ian Lee is still in Chicago and has reaction from there.
This is an important decision, not just for the state of Illinois, but for the entire country.
Illinois Attorney General Kwame Raoul praised the federal judge's decision Thursday to temporarily bar the deployment of National Guard troops anywhere in the state for 2 weeks. While sweeping immigration raids in the Chicago metro have sparked tense protests,
rise off our streets now!
In a hearing Thursday, the judge says there was not credible evidence the federal government has been unable to enforce the law without the Guard's help. The decision came after soldiers, including roughly 200 Texas Guard members, had already arrived in the area and were seen patrolling the federal ICE facility in the suburb of Broadview. In response, Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker wrote in a social media post, "Donald Trump is not a king, and his administration is not above the law." Earlier in the day, Trump said this.
I don't know what the big problem is. If I were a Democrat governor, I'd be saying, whatever you can do to get crime down, I'll take anybody.
We really haven't seen in modern American history a president federalize the National Guard against the wishes of a state's leadership.
CBS News legal contributor Jessica Levinson.
And all these judges are struggling with the same question. Do the facts give rise to triggering the president's authority? We're figuring out, in part because we just haven't had cases that ask this question before, and in part because the facts on the ground are different in each city.
The Illinois restraining order blocking Guard troops deployment is set to expire in 2 weeks. At that time, the judge will consider whether to extend it or whether the facts on the ground have changed to substantiate the soldiers' presence in the state. Gayle?
All right, Ian, thank you very much.